What's going on, guys? This is Eric Johnson. I'm with RBM. This is TNA, Monday Night War, episode 4, I believe. This is Genesis.
Yep. So, on the pre-show, we got Jeff Hardy versus Rhino. Jeff Hardy gets a win with the twist of fate. We got him a match on the pre-show because he wasn't in any storylines currently. So, there we have it.
And Jeff Hardy broke a toe. That's nice.
Rhino probably stepped on it.
Either that or he fucking, the crazy shit Jeff Hardy does. I mean, I wouldn't...
Goes for a whisper in the wind and just, falls on his foot.
I mean, it could be anything. I don't know. But, 63, I wish there was the worker improvements. Remember that fucking tab? It was so useful.
Yeah, that was nice.
How are you supposed to know when a young wrestler is improving? I'm just curious.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
I don't know, maybe it's in the update or something.
It's retarded. Yes, I know, Raven. Thank you. Hamada and Velvet Sky. I like how they have to tell you twice. Velvet Sky defeats Hamada in 7:19 with a double knee backbreaker. And this was a decent reaction from the crowd and subpar wrestling. And there you go. That's it, since we can't see any worker improvements.
Yep.
51.
Alright, we got Generation Meat kind of just steamrolling over some new guys.
Okay, so Deshaun Bishop and Sterling James Keenan gets sent down. After that...
I don't know if Generation Meat might get sent down with performances like that.
No, 55 and 49. That's actually not that bad.
Alright, fair enough.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Oh, Sterling James Keenan and Deshaun Bishop actually had good chemistry together. Okay.
Okay, well, we'll send them down as a tag team.
Yeah, we'll actually keep them together then. That's actually not a bad idea to do that. Well, we just figured out some chemistry by accident. Cool.
Look at us.
I know, that's awesome. But Deshaun off his game. Well, if he gets some training, he will not be off his game. Let's go. Mike, Today, and Taz welcome you to the show. As you see here, show.
Probably almost blows out his whole set of lungs, hyping up the show.
Taz says, "Go to the show." And they're just talking about all the people who are going to wrestle tonight. Got a 62. Next. Samoa Joe and Amazing Red start off the night in a TNA X Division tag. I was about to say X Division tag. X Division title match. And
so basically, the whole thing is Amazing Red, he's exceeding expectations because Joe is Joe. And people are like, he's probably going to kill him. But Amazing Red, he's doing a lot better than people think. But eventually, Joe gets him up in the muscle buster. But Amazing Red, he's able to kind of roll through it and gets the roll up pin.
Interesting.
So he retains.
Yep. And then Samoa Joe gets really upset. The camera pans into his face, and you see his angry expression. What is going to happen with that? You will find out later tonight, maybe Monday. I have no idea. But it's a 65. And I'll let you do the next one.
So yeah, Trish and Amy, they kind of do their whole hey, we're fan favorites, we're going to do our nostalgia match. But it ends in a double count out when Tara makes her run out, although the notes don't show that.
It does not say that, even though you clearly saw me put it in the fucking...
Yes, I did see that.
Hold on.
I can attest.
Why is it not here? And I know I did it.
Yeah, I saw you do it.
I know I did it. Whatever. I know I didn't forget it. Whatever. But if Tara's supposed to come out, she makes a...
Maybe she missed her cue or something, and it looked really weird.
Wouldn't that be funny if they did that shit? Tara comes out. Apparently not. Dumb bitch. There you go. Alright. Let's go on then.
Moving on.
I will do the next one. So, we got an interview for the tag match coming up here after this segment. It's going to be Team 3D. They're basically like, oh, my brother, testify. We're going to walk out with tag team titles once again. Because we're one of the
So,
tag teams in all pro wrestling.
Yeah, Bubba's kind of like, Jeremy, we're not worried at all. We've done literally everything when it comes to tag team matches. We've won so many tag team titles, it's like Tuesday to us now. And tonight it's going to be no different. So, yeah.
51. That's not too bad. Could be better, but not too bad. And this match, Bruce Magnus sustained a strained rotator cuff in this hardcore match.
Yep. So, yeah, it's kind of just like a regular tag team fatal four-way thing. So, back and forth action. Each team gets to do some of their stuff. But then eventually, their money gets the win.
So, the order of elimination was the British Invasion first.
Yeah, where to bury the champs.
Then the Motor City Machine Guns, and then finally Team 3D. So Team 3D.
So that sets up nicely for the Team 3D Beer Money feud.
Yes, it does. We're just going to say they won off some cheap shit.
Mm-hmm. A beer bottle to the head.
Awesome.
All right.
Cool. But looks like Bruce Magnus is going to be hurt for a minute. That's 2 people injured. Thank you, Simon Diamond. Oh, Brother Devon hurt Brutus. Oh, good. All right. He felt that it was his fault.
Okay.
Okay. Interesting. So a little bit of backstage heat on Brother Devon. Kurt Angle versus Desmond Wolf hype package. Pretty self-explanatory. I'll do the next one as well. So Desmond Wolf versus Kurt Angle. This is the match that...
Oh my, Kurt's injured now.
He bruised his eye socket. Anyway.
So Desmond didn't hold his punches, basically.
Yeah, that could have happened. Or a kick. It don't matter. But, so in about that had fantastic heat, because Kurt Angle's in it. And great wrestling. Because
Kurt Angle's in it.
Because Kurt Angle's in it. Kurt Angle defeated Desmond Wolf in about 32:05 by submission with the ankle lock.
So basically, this was just...
I won this match with a bruised freaking eye socket.
So yeah, Kurt Angle basically just wrestling circles around Desmond Wolf. Yeah, so...
Everyone's getting hurt tonight.
Yeah.
I think is Seth Rollins wrestling in every fucking match tonight?
You know what? I think a certain shadow is kind of coming over. Maybe a certain fallen angel is taking its effect.
Maybe. 68. Yes, I seen it. I don't know why you gotta tell me again. It make me more mad. So Tara talks about what she did or what she apparently did not do. I don't fucking know.
So she basically says, hey, I'm not about to have these 2 women come from out of nowhere and steal my spotlight. I'm the Knockouts champion.
Look, I wrestled with them back in the other company whenever they were on top. Well, guess what? I never got a shot because of you 2. I'm on top now. This is my division. What I say goes.
Mm-hmm.
51. Oh, look at that. Lashley, Flair, Sting, and Hogan. So this is like a hype package between these 4. And then Hogan's in it because he says, remember, brother, I'm going to be a special guest referee. 71.
And then Lashley's like, why are you getting in our business, brother?
I thought that was going to be way better. Fuck. 64 Angle. Hopefully this next...
It's because you know why? It's because we didn't specify that Lashley wouldn't be talking.
I did want him to talk, remember? But Ric Flair's in there. You think he would help it? I don't know. 64.
Look, you can't expect... So basically, yeah, Ric Flair kind of just dumps all over Hogan and Sting. And then Bobby Lashley was like, yeah.
A 79 match. There you go. That was the best match we've ever had so far.
So basically, let me explain this, because this has been kind of like my personal baby. So, basically, Bobby Lashley and Sting, they get in there, and Bobby, it's just a total smoke show. Bobby Lashley, he's using all his MMA and amateur wrestling skills. He is killing Sting. Sting walked in with face paint of black and white, Now it's quick. That white is very quickly turning to red. Bobby Lashley is just smoking him. He's just running right through him.
Just imagine red blood coming down this face paint.
Yeah. So Sting, he gets in some good shots here and there. Maybe he reverses a spear, gets a scorpion death drop or something like that, or a scorpion splash, Stinger splash. But Lashley, he's just too much for him, and he just steamrolls over Sting. And he could pin at any time basically, but he just decides to just hit him and hit him and hit him, spear after spear after spear. Eventually, Hogan has to say, "Okay, Jeff, stop it."
Right, and here we go. Whoa. So Bobby Lashley and Ric Flair try to inflict more pain on Sting when Hulk Hogan tries to break it up. And whenever he starts yelling at Ric Flair to stop directing traffic to Bobby Lashley, Hogan turns around, bam, spear by Bobby Lashley, and he stands over both Sting and Hulk Hogan. And
then probably throws Hogan through a table or something, just to kind of say, hey, Hogan's not going to be here next week.
Or technically this week, since it's tomorrow. But.
Yeah. So yeah, that's that.
So yeah, that's the crazy shit right there in this angle. I got an 84. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Probably should have been the fucking closing segment, but they're not the World Championship story. Then the Knockouts title match, probably as expected. As planned, this match brought the fans back down a little, which is good.
Yep.
So
Tara
retains using an underhanded tactics. She's a
Yep.
And next. So the baby faces from earlier tonight, Trish Stratus and Amy Dumas chase off Tara. Kind of fun stuff for the fans.
Yep.
And the hype package that I thought was going to get more over, I guess not.
But basically, this hype package, it's just showing off how Daniels is just trying to get into AJ's head, trying to recruit him to come with him.
Yeah, so far, like it's working because AJ Styles rants and raves about Daniels and his terrible ways and how he calls God and Jesus false fucking gods. And
disrespectful and all that stuff.
Calls him very disrespectful, yes. And it looks like Jeremy Borash is looking very stale. I don't get it, but he's looking stale.
I mean, what do you want us to do? Give him like a pinwheel or something?
I guess. But performance of AJ Styles is fantastic. So. And the match itself also got a 79. Wow, I'm shocked. Did not expect that. Let's see what AJ Styles actually got fatigued. Huh.
So, the thing is, with this match, it's back and forth. Christopher Daniels, he's trying everything to make sure AJ comes to... He's trying his hardest to recruit AJ. But AJ, he's fighting through it. He's fighting through temptation. And he gets the win in the end.
I see.
But I have a feeling this isn't the last we're going to see of Christopher Daniels.
Absolutely not. And let's see. So, 79. Nothing really I don't see here. I guess a perfect referee and a good road agent worker, Raven. The only thing that was bad was AJ Styles being penalized for fatigue. That's it. Could have been an 80.
Mm-hmm.
So we could do... We could either hit return to booking screen and see if what we could do here, or we could just end the show.
We could probably have a segment afterwards where Daniels, he kind of... Maybe he gets up... It looks like he's going to just do a stare down with AJ, but he just, lights go out, and lights come back on, and he just disappeared. But maybe he leaves, a calling card.
I don't see that angle getting over very well in this game.
All right.
So, finish.
We'll just end the show.
Yeah. 72 pay-per-view.
Yeah, it was okay.
Pretty good for our standards. We almost had 10,000 people. And call the city.
Game pop in 49 regions.
Due to limited number of viewers there. That sucks.
It's probably because we don't have like a lot. It's probably because we have like those small deals.
Oh, no. Yeah. I mean, we still gained popularity in 49 regions, so.
Yep. Alright, so that'll end the show.
We can make the speech. Definitely AJ Styles for doing awesome. Pointing out is a good example.
Yep.
Since he's our champ. Who else could we compliment?
You could probably compliment
Sting's doing good.
And maybe give Lashley some encouragement. You know, you could do better on the promos. Alright, so that's probably going to do it for this episode.
I want to see the pay-per-view figures real quick.
Alright.
We made. Kurt Angle's hurt. He will continue to wrestle without missing any dates. Oh yeah, that's right, we have to check our injuries. So we're not done yet. Medical. Jeff Hardy with his broken toe. 3 days, that's not bad. Bruce Magnus is out for 41, but he can still work through it. Kurt Angle's 21, so 3 weeks for him. Okay.
How does a bruise last that long?
It can. It depends how serious it is. He has a serious bruise. That's all. Okay, here we go.
All right.
James Storm has charisma. There's a lot of upside, says Randy Savage.
Yep.
Pay-per-view buy rate. We had almost 330,000 buys. And 334,000 viewers. Fuck, it had an extra 600,000 buys. Or 300,000 buys. So if I go to show history, I forget where the fuck that is now. Right here. Should show us the money, right? Or how much money did we gain from that? There we go, 263 grand. Our big thing here is the ticket sales. Yeah, I can see.
You know what? If we didn't have such a bad pay-per-view deal, we probably would have gotten a lot more money.
Yeah. And this what we're paying workers every fucking month is not helping.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we might have to make cuts.
Yep.
If we keep on hemorrhaging money, we might have to start cutting guys. So, unfortunately, that might have to happen. If we don't make a profit anytime fucking soon, because this is driving me insane. So what did we start out at in popularity? 43?
45.
And what about Southeast? 62? 64. Okay, we are increasing. We increase by like 2 or 3 per month. We will move up to big pretty quick.
Yep.
In like a year, which is good. Then,
yep, and then we can probably get all those other guys.
Yes, because we could talk to people like, fuck's it called? We could talk to people like The Rock and shit as soon as we get the big.
Yep.
Medium's like the cult size in this game. So, we're at cult. I'm still going to call it cult because I don't fucking care. That's fucking bullshit. I don't like the new names they call it. I thought the last one was way better.
Yep. So that's probably going to do it for this episode.
Anything else we have to do? Who the hell's our franchise players? Kurt Angle. Wow, we need these people.
We got to use McFoley probably next episode.
Maybe. Especially for his mic skills.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? Next week, it's because it's going to be like Hogan and Sting they're going to be out for this week, and then Mick Foley can come out and be like, Ric Flair, I hate your guts, because that's some real life stuff. He's like, and I'm going to take out Lashley or something like that. It's like teach him a lesson.
Oh, I like it.
And then Lashley can steamroll Foley or whatever.
Interesting. All right, we'll see you next time.
All right, bye.